Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Now from the title, today I'm going to be talking about the new variant of the Yellow Label Lipton tea that is available in my country. Now if you are an avid tea drinker and you've had to use one or two extra bags in a teacup just to get that really strong taste, concentrated tea, then this video is for you. I'm going to be comparing the traditional yellow label tea that we all know and love against the extra strong tea. Now, if that is something you're interested in, then keep on watching. Now, this is the traditional Lipton Yellow Label Tea. I was really impressed when they upgraded this particular look to the internationally known standard of the Lipton Yellow Tea bag. Now, Lipton is a brand of tea that I enjoy a lot. So I was so happy when they came out with the extra strong tea. And definitely I had to try it. But when it comes to packaging, for me, when you compare this to the traditional yellow label tea that we all know and love, like this packaging falls a little bit short. Now, this is the Lipton Extra Strong Tea. This is the packaging. This is what you get in any supermarket, retail store, or in the open market. I mean, it stands out from the yellow label Lipton traditional tea bag. They have everything else written on the box like they do with the other one. But like I said, the packaging just, I don't know, it rubs me pretty off. Like it's not appealing. We all know the yellow label, we all know what it looks like. And this extra strong tea, I think it just falls short of their presentation standards. Now, coming to the tea bags itself, now this is the tea bag of the Lipton Yellow Label Tea. It has 2 grams of tea. I didn't weigh any of these bags either way. But when you compare it to the Lipton Extra Strong Tea bag, you'd actually see that there's more tea in this bag. And this is a 2.3 grams tea bag. It has zero point 0.3 grams more than the traditional yellow label Lipton tea. So yes, you get zero point 0.3 grams more of tea in the extra strong tea as against the traditional yellow label. Now I'm going to steep these teas or brew a cup of tea with each tea bag. And I'm going to be starting off with the traditional yellow label. When you compare it side by side to the extra strong tea, you see that the infusion is slightly stronger, especially when the hot water goes in. And typically I leave my teas to brew for like 2 to 5 minutes, depending on how strong I want it to be. And sometimes I do 2 tea bags, especially for the traditional yellow label tea, just because I really love that taste of strong tea. Now, after like 3 minutes, this is what both teas are looking like. And from this camera's perspective, there isn't that much of a difference, but looking at it, I think the extra strong tea actually looks really dark or darker. And I just remember that I had transparent cups. So I'm going to be pouring the yellow label tea into this first glass. Now, this is a perfectly brewed cup of tea. I love how that golden transparent color that Lipton tea has. And in the other cup, I'm going to be pouring the extra strong tea. Now, like I said before, there isn't that much of a difference in the way the teas look, but I'll come to that in a minute. So if these two were brewed side by side, you might not be able to pick out which one is actually the yellow label tea. That's this particular one just has this really translucent amber color. It's this translucent amber colored liquid. And the extra strong tea just looks a little bit darker, but at the same time, it's almost there isn't any difference between the two at this particular stage. I feel if I had brewed both tea bags like for a longer period of time, or I had steeped them for a longer period of time, then probably I would have had more in terms of comparison. But all in all, 0.3 grams extra in a tea bag doesn't really scream extra strong tea to me. I was actually expecting probably double the quantity, like maybe 4 to 5 grams of tea. But all in all, this was an enjoyable, like I can drink tea without sugar, but the taste of this tea is exquisite. It's strong, it's rich, and it hits that spot. So if you are like me, if you're a tea drinker, let me know what you think in the comment section. I'll be reading, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.